Hello everyone and welcome to Gaming with Ben Marco. This week, I've got a strategy game for everyone. XCOM 2. A game about killing aliens. Let's go. First thing that I'm going to talk about is your base. This is your base. It's a giant ship that you use to fly around the world and get to where the aliens are. Now, this part is really important, so I'm going to split the entire review into two parts. The base and the combat screen. Because you're going to be spending a lot of time on each. First off, I'm going to show you the base. I love the fact that it's some side anthill type view. I just love the way it does that. It's really cool. You can see your soldiers and different characters in the game moving around in there. You can go to the living quarters. You can see a bunch of your soldiers just hanging out here, just chilling, not doing anything. He was doing push-ups for absolutely no reason. Anyway, onto some of the rooms. This is the workshop. I can use this to produce little robots called gremlins to staff the surrounding rooms and make them work more efficiently. This is the Psi Lab. I'm currently training two of my psychics here, my main one, who is Kiana, and my backup, who is Jennifer, in abilities. So, that's pretty cool. This is the Guerrilla Tactics School, where you can buy new combat tricks, which I've bought all of them already, and train characters into specific classes, so I am currently training someone right now. Now, something else that's really, really nice is your soldiers. You can customize and name every single one of your soldiers. And I have customized most of them, or at least all the ones I use. I didn't do much to customize this guy just because, I mean, look at that hat. I just couldn't resist the hat, so I just let him keep the hat. So, yeah, you can completely customize, name, and change all of your personal soldiers, and it's really, really cool. Some of these ones, yeah, these ones I'm not using. These are just rookies that I haven't gotten around to upgrading yet. She's my backup psychic. I need to customize her later. The classes are also all unique and interesting. The sniper, for example, can specialize, well, the sharpshooter to be more precise, can specialize in long-range sniping, which is what she does, or using a pistol to take out multiple targets at closer ranges, which is what he's customized to do. The specialist, this is my main one, they are basically support guys. They have abilities that can be used for hacking or healing allies or just screwing with enemies. He specializes into hacking, so he's pretty good against robotic enemies. Psychics. This is my main psychic soldier, Kiana. Again, saw her earlier. Specialize in very powerful psychic abilities, and they can get a lot of them. Any one psychic soldier can actually get all the psychic abilities in the game. You just have to train. You just have to have them train all of them. So, it can take a while, but at full power, they are absolutely terrifying. And where are you? Grenadiers! These are your big guys. They have grenade launchers and miniguns. They specialize in breaking things. And they are very, very good at it, too. And finally, Rangers. These are your close combat people. They can have shotguns or swords. I think my main one over down here actually has an axe. Because, why not? I got the axe from a mission, and I decided I might as well use it, since it's actually better than the sword. I don't know why, but it is. And finally, in the base, engineering.
Hello,
this is where you build new items, and just, if you need something, you can get it here. Usually, I can buy EMP bombs. I can upgrade this weapon. Actually, I think I'm going to do that right now. I can get new kinds of armor. So, all of it's here. The base is basically your go-to point. Everything you need here, and it's really cool because you can build. These squares here are for where you build stuff. You don't start with anything here. This is for you to customize, for you to build, and I mean a few of these rooms are necessary. The shadow chamber you have to have for story reasons, but the rest is there for you to customize and set up however you like, and it's quite nice. Anyway, that is enough about the base. Now, we'll get into, well, one more thing about the base before I finish, is the geoscape, which is the basic overall top-down view of the world. This is where you select your mission, select where you want to go, yada yada yada. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Guerrilla Ops. Well, this Guerrilla Ops mission, to be precise. Just so I can demonstrate the ground combat for you guys. This right here is your team select. This is where you pick your team. You're gonna get if you play this game, you're probably gonna get attached to a few of your soldiers, and you're gonna want to take care of them because if a soldier dies in the field, you're not getting them back. They're dead. That's it. That's it. You lose a soldier, they're not getting back up. All right, gotta get going. And go. Yes, I know. Deploy. Now, I will say the biggest problem I have with this game: loading times. By far, the biggest issue I have with this game is loading times. They are atrocious. To load your save file can take upwards of a minute, if not longer. Right now, we're not even loading to go into a mission itself. We're loading to go into a loading screen to load into the mission. I'm not kidding. Whoever thought this was a good idea instead of just loading straight into the mission, I don't know. It's a bad idea to start with. But they need to do some... The game's been out for a little while, so fair enough. But they need to do something to reduce the loading times in this game. Because they can take forever to load. Why? Okay, look. Looks like we're getting ready to go to the mission, right? Right?
Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission.
Wrong. I just wanted to wait for him to finish talking, so it didn't go over anything. And this is another good time to actually talk about one of the other downsides of the game. I'm currently... Oh, hello. Hey, look, more loading screen. No, this is a decent time to bring up the other downside that I really want to talk about. I'm intentionally playing on a lower difficulty so I can record easier, because playing on a higher difficulty tends to start being a nightmare very quickly, and I don't currently feel like dealing with that when I'm recording. I do love this drop-in. I won't lie. I love how all these guys drop it. That's not the downside. The downside is that on the lower difficulties, the AI can be a bit stupid, to say the least. I've seen it accidentally kill its own troops doing stuff before. Shut up, Central. I've seen it throw a grenade into a space like 2 turns after my guy left, which ended up killing like 2 of its own guys. So it can be a bit dumb on the lower difficulties, but only the lower difficulties. On the higher difficulties, no, the kitty gloves are off and it will kick your ass. And if you think you found all of the tricks, it will invent new ways to kick your ass. Anyway, that is the end of part 1. I am now going to move into part 2, which will be the combat screen, because I wanted to dedicate a part to each because of how important each section is. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next part. Thank you for watching.